And welcome back to my playthrough of Starfox Adventures. I'm one half of Stephen Phil. In the last episode, we went down into a well to help the Queen Earthwalker feel better by getting some white grub tubs. And in this episode, she told us to go and find Garunda Tay, the Gatekeeper in Snowhorn Waste. So without further ado, we're going to head that way. Well, I was trying to avoid every sharp claw in sight because I really can't be bothered to fight them. Just ignore them. They can't really do much. My suggestion would be as well. Do you know I'm going to fight this one? Because what I suggest as well is to get some scabs along the way, just for later. Oh, come on! There we go. You put up a fight, didn't you? Not anymore. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Well, this thing, go away. Thank you. Yeah, if you see any rocks along the way, I suggest getting a few scarabs because we'll be getting some stuff later on. And find the ladder. Now we're going back the way we came. Now, as you may have recalled from a couple of episodes ago, we found it quite easy to swim round the sewers. Unfortunately, now the flow is against us, which is a bit of an unfortunate event, but thankfully, thanks to Tricky, as you see in a second, I can't swim upstream, but thanks to Tricky, we can tell him to stay here. And as much as I would like to keep him there for the rest of the game, we can't. Up here is how you change the flow of water. And you may notice there's that big red square, well, little red square up there. We're going to shoot that in a second because we have some handy little items that we can get along the way. Right, come with me. Off we go. Come on. So if we go here and use the rocket boost, Tricky will give out a good little cheer for us, and we fire against that. Actually hit it, so that would help. There we go. Let's open this up and we get ourselves a couple more fuel cells, which again always will come in handy when we need to use them for our R-wing. And right, so go over here. Now that Queen Earthwalker gave us a key. Now in Snowhorn Waste, round here somewhere, if I avoid the bats, there was a gate that was inaccessible earlier on. Thanks to the key, we can now open it. So we put the key in here. This will open this gate up. Now that voice that's been shouting at us, saying "Hurry, boy!" and all that, like that, as well as the sharp claw music, but hey ho. So if we go over here, a trunk pops out. So let's see what this guy has to say.
The sharp claw have imprisoned me in this infernal cave. If you can bring me frost weeds, I'll be strong enough to get myself out. Perhaps the young prince can help you. Hurry, boy!
The Snowhorns certainly have some weird foods. Right, with this, the trick is to knock these off, and as he said, have Tricky help you. Find secret and put them on that. Now, there's no point fighting the sharp claw because at the end of the day, they'll keep on respawning. So I'm hoping. Yeah, that's one. Okay. The idea is to bring these guys with you. Purely for the fact you want them to be distracted on you rather than the weeds. So I'm hoping, with a bit of luck, Tricky's going up there with frost weeds yet. Now that uses half a grub tub each time. Ow. Now get them and go. Hurry up. I've got all these sharp claws facing me. Run away.
Ah, the young prince! Who is this with you?
This is my friend Fox McCloud. My mother sent us to find you.
Well, I am Garunda Tay, Spellstone Gatekeeper of Dark Eye's Mine.
We're looking for a spellstone.
A spellstone? It is my duty as a gatekeeper to guard the land from which a spellstone is forged. General Scales took the Spellstone and discovered that I was a Gatekeeper. He gave me an ultimatum. Allow him to take the Spellstone back into the Sacred Land, or he would destroy my tribe. I could not risk the safety of the entire planet, so I refused to help. My daughter did not think this way, and so to save the tribe, she opened the gateway herself. Scales did not destroy my tribe. He enslaved them instead. My daughter dishonored me. You must search for the Spellstone within Dark Ice Mines and return it to the Volcano Force Point Temple. Only then will the Spellstone's power be returned. I will open the gateway.
Oh, great, start button. So, hey Fox, check out Peppy's Dinosaur Planet map to see where to head next. So,
When you need me.
I don't need you. So if we go to Peppy's map, it's telling us to go to Thorntail Hollow. And that's as much as we need to know. Now, obviously things have gone a bit wrong for the Snowhorns. He decided against helping the General Scales, but his daughter thought otherwise to try and save the tribe. So, who's in the wrong, who's in the right, who knows? Risk the whole planet or try and save your tribe and lose the whole planet. Makes sense. So, hey ho. So now we'll head back to Thorntail Hollow. So what I'll do is I'll see you there, rather than going through all this sewer stuff again. Okay, welcome back to Thorntail Hollow. Now, we could use our R-Wing now and fly up to the Dark Ice Mines. But there are a couple of things we can get before we do that. Now, this is why I said about getting some scarabs beforehand. Purely for the fact that it will just help us in our quest later on. So, what I'm going to do here, in a second, once I get all these lovely scarabs and got rid of this guy, because, let's be honest, no one wants to deal with a sharp claw right now. Goodbye. Yeah, give me some magic. Actually, no, I'll do that afterwards. Well, I've got to show you a couple of things first. But first, get a couple of scarabs. Get as many as you can. My suggestion is getting a maximum of 50. It shouldn't be too hard because there are a few red scarabs around. Nearly there. Because we are going to be spending quite a few in a minute. Typical, I had to get one less than I. There we go. Okay, that's it. Right, so that's the full 50. Now, there is a rocket boost pad right beside this shop entrance. Now, if you use it here and fly to the top, there is a bomb spore plant. Thankfully, I've just noticed that I only have one left, so thankfully we can put one down. And with that, blast it away. And before we do that, go in there, we've got a couple of fuel cells here. That's always useful. So we have 19 fuel cells. So we should be able to pilot our R-Wing pretty well. Now if you're running out, I still haven't got enough scarabs. There is one in here, but to be honest, don't probably need it right now. So see, there's these 4 square pads. As always, hit them. Actually hit them. There we go. Fire with the fire blaster. And now open up a hole. And again, we get another staff upgrade down here. So let's see what this one does. Again, raise our hand in the air, electrocute ourselves. Keep electrocuting, and we get the staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you are able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places, as well as on plant. Oh well, the magic meat upgrades, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, we've now got a bigger magic bar. So us running out of magic within a battle or anything like that is seeming less likely by the second. Now, this bit's going to be the fun part, where I'm now going to speed this up and buy a few items along the way. A couple of maps and a couple of other items that will give us a hand later on. So I'll speed this up and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so as you've noticed, we got ourselves a few items there, a couple of maps. As you can see, we now have a map of Fontaine Hollow. Got one for the place we're about to go to, Dark Ice Mines, and one that of Snowhorn Waste as well. We've also got a couple of items. When you go into zoom in now, we have this high def display. When I say high def, it zooms in to 13.23 times. So we can have a nice little look. And he wouldn't even know that we're looking at him. Oh yeah, go to sleep. There's that. We've also got Tricky's Ball. Now, if you play with him enough, he'll give you a few items. Now, we'll come back to that later. So, as you can see, you can just play fetch. We can just... Great, thanks. Right, now go there now, we're going to run away. Leave him here. So we open that up, we can get ourselves a few bomb plant spores. It's always useful. You never know when you're going to need them. There we go. Yeah, goodbye Tricky. Right, so now that we've got everything here, also actually before I do that, you may have noticed that there's these on the bottom left with this map. You can zoom out and everything like that. There's also a few other things. Scanning for information. I mean, there's not really much there to talk about on that one. Yeah, it just tells you what kind of things are around you. Obviously the map, and there's this thing which will search for fuel cells. Now, don't worry about that. As you can see, the compass will show you where to find some. We don't need any more at the moment, as you'll just soon see. I have enough fuel cells. You actually only need 5, so 17, 19, whatever, however many we got, pretty good. So what we're going to do now is put Tricky in the underside. Yeah, completely safe. No seatbelt whatsoever for Tricky. So if you want to come and help us, well, prepare for a bit of an uncomfortable ride in my R-Wing. So let's go to Dark Ice Mines.
The Snowhorn tribes are in great danger. General Scales has enslaved them to work in the Dark Ice Mines. If you can locate the Gatekeeper's daughter, she will be able to help you. Free the Snowhorns by finding that spellstone. It's up to you, Fox. Let me out.
So as you can see, we've got to find Garundate's daughter, who put the Snowhorns into this mess. So take it as you will on that one. So let's start flying to there. Oh, much more difficult. As you can see, we only need 3 gold rings now to pass through this force field that Garundate has put up. I wonder why General Scales got it so easily. Ow, ow. It's fine. Should be alright. Oh, there's a gold ring there. So as usual, with any of these, just keep blowing stuff up. And as the other one was, it's quite easy. Let's get rid of all that lot. Yeah, and blow up. Thank you. Oh, there you go. So doing this is probably making Tricky dizzy. That's all we want. Oh, that's not what I was going to press, but hey ho. Yeah, we've got enough now. So yeah, as you can see with them, some of the gold rings now will move up and down. You also got to shoot some of them to actually activate them. Don't quite understand that. Yeah. No, don't blow up. Right, and away we go.
It did it, Fox. The force field is down. It's safe for you to land. Slip me out.
And yeah, not a bad score. I'll take it. I've never seen anyone get above a couple of thousand on anything, so, well, maybe on the last place we've got to go to, I'm not sure. I can't remember, it's been a long time since I played this game. And we jump out the cockpit. It's Tricky out the underside. And surprised he hasn't been sick, or if he has, then damn him. And we start Dark Ice Mines in a lava-filled area. It's good. Now with the map in tow, it'll come in handy. As you can see, there's a little bit of lava fill areas beforehand. This bit's relatively easy. Just dodge all the fiery stuff. It's really not that difficult. Music in this area is quite. You can tell it's made by Rare. Put it that way. It's got that kind of feel to it. Oh. It's got kind of like Donkey Kong sort of vibe, Banjo-Kazooie, if you hear it. It's quite... not too bad. So let's see what these poor Snowhorn tribe, well, Snowhorns have to say. Get the Spellstone and save our tribe. Well, yeah, that's, you know, what I'm here for. Surprised you can't all do it. General Scales took the Spellstone down into the mine. Okay. Let's get... oh, ow. Get out of my way. Thank you. No, don't want to deal with you. See what you have to say. Get the Spellstone and save our tribe. Yada yada yada. No, not dealing with you. Can you help me get free? Maybe? Depends what's in it for me, really. Now, there is another bit of text they say, if I can find it. No, okay. They talk about Galdo. I can't remember the name. So, there's a very odd name, thinking, okay. It's a bit odd. But that will be later on. So first we find the secret down here. There's a couple of sharp claws that we need to take out now. So let's deal with them first. And as always, with useless combat in this game. It's quite easy, as you can tell. There we go. Right, that will lower a force field there. I'm just going to grab a few more grub tubs and feed Tricky. Right, where are you? There you are. Okay, oh, ready? There you go. Good. Right, and in here is what would be the treasure chest of this game. Just open it up with your staff. Quick flick. And we have a shackle key. Use it to unlock Snowhorn leg shackles. Now, I wonder where we just seen one. So let's go and free her, the Snowhorn. If we find a way out. Through here. Come on. That's it. And we'll unlock this Snowhorn's leg.
Thank you for releasing me. If you're heading down into the mine, then please look out for Bellina Tay, the Gatekeeper's daughter. She didn't mean to get us into this mess by telling Scales about the Spellstone. She did what she thought was right. Please help her.
Okay, lady. I'll keep a lookout for her.
This might be of use to you. I found it while I was working. It looked important, so I hid it from the sharp claws.
Like to know where you hid that. So yeah, we get ourselves a bridge cog. If you find the machine that it fits, then you'll be able to open a new route. So yeah, we now have a bridge cog. I think we're going to leave it there. So in the next episode, we're going to try and find Belinda Tay. And see what else Dark Ice Mines has for us. So until then, I will see you next time.